Looks like we're just on our way outside Denver here. Just crossed in Arizona and go through Utah and Colorado. Should be interesting. As you can see, I've never actually been through on this game Utah and Colorado. These are new expansions, so at least for me. We're gonna have a nice little experience here. Got 2 rolls of cable. In reality, this would be illegal, but in ATS, apparently, you could put on a divisible load and still heavy haul. So, realistically, in most states, you can't do that. It looks like we're just entering Utah now, and I got the bypass for the scale. Probably wasn't going to stop anyway. And I am running it as a 18 speed here, so I haven't played this in a while, so you can just bear with me here on the shifting. It's been probably 4 months or so since I played this. I like to keep my RPMs up. They don't let you choose gear ratios here. I would probably choose 390s or 410s, but they tell me that I can only have a 325 gear ratio, which I don't agree with. So one thing I think they could improve on, they could put some driver's arms on the steering wheel or something here. I mean, just look at the steering wheel, do it. It must be a self-driving truck, I guess. Got an unmarked car just past us. They put a lot of detail into this. simulator here. Cedar City. We are running a 333 setup here. We're on 12 axles. Pretty light load for 12 axles though. I mean, they said the load's about 40,000 pounds or so, and realistic weight on the trailer, truck and trailer, would probably be about 70,000, so I don't know what it is in game though. Realistic weight, I'd probably be about 120,000, 130. Nah, yeah, I did my math wrong. About 110,000 there. One thing I have noticed is that fuel information, the gallon to distance does not add up. Not whatsoever. Said I'd be able to do 1,200 miles while the whole trip is 700, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. Didn't use my turn signal there. I came up on that turn a little quicker than I thought. Thought I was going to keep going straight. It's just a game anyway. Like I said, we are going to Denver, Colorado, or just outside. We're going to go to the east side of Denver, so I'm pretty certain it has us mapped right through it. So this is a new expansion. At least, I don't know how long it's been out, but it is new to me. And I'm curious to see how they did the Rocky Mountains. So, be pretty interesting to see. Yeah, realistically, I run my truck here in real life between 15 and 2 grand. I mean, it gives a little more power here. I think the game wants you to run it a little lower, but there's just no actual power down there. And when you heavy haul, you have to keep the horsepower up, or you're just gonna be slow all the time. Oh, there's a fuel station coming up. We're gonna be running low here. $65 miles per hour. I'm only doing 67. Well, that's pretty cool. Dirt road with a tunnel in it there to the right. Interesting. I gotta look at my map here. We are gonna be running dangerously low on fuel. Well, looks like US Route 191 or something there. That's our only option. So we're gonna make a pit stop there quick. 1 second. Just gotta, for some reason it won't let me mouse over.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Nothing. Just getting on ATS.
Nice.
Those Lowboys look pretty nice. They
Yeah,
look
I
like
just
the Talbot ones, but the other kind.
Fontaines. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know
they
what
look like
they're called.
Fontaines. Let's see here.
You sound like Bob Ross on your stream. Like, yeah, we're just gonna take this nice little route over here. It actually looks realistic. It looks
I'll tell you what, they did a pretty good job. I said the only thing I would like them to do is add like driver arms in game. I don't know if there's a setting I missed or what, but
yeah. What they need is an option to add more axles on the back of this.
every time I come back from going out of screen, it throws itself in neutral.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but they only give you the option to put 3 axles on it. I mean, it has the attachment to throw more axles, you know.
Yeah, I built a 333 setup. I'm running 12 axles right now, though. They don't... Oh, you talking about the truck?
Oh, no, I'm talking about the trailer.
Yeah, the truck. They don't even
Like-
give you an option for a tag.
Yeah, like if they give you, you know, the Jeep Plus Nitro, or I mean, without that, you know, you can't just do like 4 or 5 or whatever. Looks good though.
No, I like it. I don't know if it was in before. I'm gonna pass these guys. I don't know if it was in before, but I downloaded the Colorado expansion today, and then it was there. So I don't know. So I just bought the trailer. I said I must have bought a used one. It was only 100 grand. Realistically, I think it'd be closer to 400 for this setup, but My steering wheel's off to the right a little bit. I don't know why. I tried to fix it earlier. I can't fix it. 45-mile-an-hour turn. Ah, it was easy. Yeah, they got International, Volvo, Mack. I didn't see Freightliner, but it could be. I don't know yet. I really wasn't looking. Western Star, yeah, they got a lot of... They upgraded a lot. Well, I'm going down this mountain now.
See, that's the only gripe I have about this game, is like the hills aren't extreme enough. And they're like really short.
Yeah. I don't even know where I'm at on the map right now.
Like,
I know I'm on I-70, but...
You go on 68, and, like, you're gonna be fucked by hills by a long time.
68, everywhere I've been, I feel like that's actually one of the hilliest interstates I've ever been on.
By the way, I don't know if you know this or not, but if you, like, want to make your graphics look best, you gotta, like, under your advanced graphical settings, you put your scaling to 400%. And that makes it, like, really sharp.
What, in-game, or...?
Yeah.
Okay. When I stop and get fuel here, I only have 46 gallons left.
I need to make that.
Where am I? I didn't even look. I'm still in Utah. So, Grand Junction is actually... I've been there in real life. I actually spent a week there. There's a cat dealer repairing a natural gas compressor station motor. And they took it in there. It was blown up. And they rebuilt it.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Dynoed it. And in less than a week, I mean, they did a really good job. And then I took it back all the way across the country, back to Erie, Pennsylvania there. That engine, I think I was just under $120 on 7 axles with that engine. It was a pretty big one. Uh-oh. Damn, guys, we had this tractor trailer apparently merge on to the interstate at like 20 mile an hour, man. It's exactly like real life. He almost caused a wreck. Holy cow. Thank God there was no one to the right of me, or to the left of me.
It's like, wow, ATS is realistic.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I made it. Fuel station's right up ahead here. Exit 182 in Utah.
That's something definitely I like about this game is like the big truck stops.
I'm actually gonna scale this thing. I'm gonna fuel up and scale it.
They did a really good job with that.
Nice thing I like is there's no permanent route either. I don't have to worry about that.
Right. I got the Nicky DeNaples rims on my trailer.
What, the 315s?
Oh, the fucking big chrome fucking wheels. I don't know if he actually has them or not, but he's got the money to do it.
Oh, dude, this is the smallest fuel stop ever. I don't even know if I could drive around the gas station. I'm gonna have to drop my trailer. Oh, no, I can get through. I'm actually gonna turn around first. There's no scale though.
Is your force feedback feel like really heavy?
No, mine's like really light.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you can adjust that in the force feedback stiffness under controls.
Oh, almost hit a car. Damn single screen.
That's why, like, I map on my D-pad, so left is right, or left is looking left and right's looking right, and I got a button to recenter it.
Set the brakes. Turn the engine off. Uh-oh. I think I'll make it through there. Let's hit enter, get some fuel in this bad boy.
I bet if you actually streamed on Twitch, you'd get, like, a lot more viewers.
You think?
Yeah. I think a lot more people use Twitch than, you know, because it's a lot harder to, like, find streamers doing a specific game on YouTube.
I had 5 viewers, now I'm down to 2, so that's probably just me and you.
Well, I linked it in a few places, too.
So, I pumped 162 gallons in like 15 seconds. So,
Yeah. If only it was that fast in our life, right?
yeah. Let's see gameplay here. Up the force feedback controls. What is steering non-linearity? I don't even know what that means.
Basically what that does is, like, the more you turn, the more it turns the steering wheel.
Oh, actually, I think that fixed my steering wheel. Okay. I was like off. I was off to the right a little bit, and I couldn't figure out why. I think that might have fixed it. Alright, force feedback on. Let's just turn them up a little bit. I say a little bit, but I'm going pretty far. Give me some feel, you know.
So I have Utah, I don't have Idaho, and I don't have Colorado.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh, that's way too much. Go back. I can't even move the wheel.
Wonder when they're gonna do Wyoming. I hated that state so much. I'd
Nothing there.
when I planned on moving from Oregon to Arizona, and I was gonna drive down there, and I had this little 1990 Subaru Justy.
Oh, dude. I think this will be a workout if I leave it like this.
Anyway, what I didn't know is the car, you know, it's 4-wheel drive. It's like the second smallest production 4-wheel drive, but somebody put a 2-wheel drive brake drum and somehow rigged it, because the way you put the drum on there is it has this spline like on the inside, and it just slips on and bolts on. Well, somebody took a 2-wheel drive one, and of course it's got an inner and outer bearing, and somehow they like rigged it on there and made it work. Well, driving on the highway for a while, it decided to start boring a hole in that brake drum, and I was driving along, and the car kind of felt funny, like going side to side, and I pulled over, and this fucking brake drum was glowing red hot and bored like a decent sized hole in it, and there was nothing holding that wheel on besides the weight of the car.
Wow.
And of course, it being a Subaru Justy, there was no parts anywhere. So I limped it to town, and I spent like I drove it to the shop to get it fixed.
Yeah.
And they had to order parts from Denver, and to try to like rig it to work or whatever. And I basically stayed outside, slept in my car for like 3 or 4 days waiting for this, and it's like -10 out. And yeah,
Would you
they
say the
eventually,
scaling to 400%?
yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Anyway, they got the part on there, and it got me to Santa Fe, New Mexico,
Yeah.
and then my number two cylinder started losing a lot of compression, and I was just like, yeah, I'm selling this car. So I sold it for $500, and I took a train to Phoenix, where I was homeless for a couple years.
Wow. And then, how'd you get out of that predicament?
Uh, I was there for like a year and a half, and then I got a bus ticket to go back to Michigan. I lived with my dad for like a little bit, and then I just decided to leave that and go to my hometown. And yeah, I was homeless there for a few years. But, it wasn't bad or nothing.
Well, you persevered. You're not homeless anymore, so that's a plus.
Yeah. I don't mind being homeless, though. It's not that bad.
I got
I
mad.
mean-
Is it cold in Arizona? Did it ever get cold there?
No. Like, the coldest I ever got was, like, in December, it'd get, like, 30 degrees at night.
Oh, I just hit a rock.
But it'd be, like, 50-some degrees,
Yeah.
during the day. Arizona sucked, though. When you go outside and it's, like, 130 degrees. Basically, I worked, doing the bicycle taxi thing,
Uh-huh.
and me and a buddy would share this hotel, because you can get a hotel for like $125 a week. So that's what we did.
Yeah, I remember after I graduated high school, I was living with my buddy. Well, we were going through, he was going through some stuff, and I decided that it was time to live on my own. That's what I did. I went and got myself a hotel room, and I think I talked those guys into only having me pay them like $300 a month, and I lived there for like 5 months. It was right across the street from the shop, so I didn't have to go. I didn't have far to go to work.
Nice.
Okay, I'm hitting. Okay, that's why.
One thing I always had when I was homeless, I made sure I always had enough money or whatever to get me a laptop.
There you go.
So anytime I wasn't working, I was at the library playing WoW. Oh, did they get like new Kenworths or something in? Because I saw this dude that had one like Vince's truck.
Really?
Yeah.
On stream or just now?
Oh, there's like a screenshot of it.
It's probably a
I'm looking
mod.
right now.
Because I don't. Let me look. I don't think they got new ones.
No, they don't. They just got the T680 and the W9. Yeah, it must have been a mod. Damn, that sucks. I actually like that style of truck that, Brandon
T800.
Harrison Vince has. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised they only have a couple models. The T800's a popular one. They got the 680s. They don't have the 880s or the 990s, nothing like that, which I'm surprised.
Yeah, it'd be
See
cool.
what Volvo got.
They had on the multiplayer is like the option to push truck.
Push truck.
Yeah, just link up with your buddies, do like a 300,000 pound load.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was trying to
Yeah.
think of what you meant.
Yeah, I don't know the technical term for it.
Yeah, no, that's right. I'd assume. I mean, I never did anything like that, but so they got the VNLs, the 300. I don't know Volvo
VNL.
brands at all, but
Oh. Yeah, and then they got Max and all that.
yeah, I didn't discover any Mac dealers yet, so it's not showing up. Honestly, if I ran a fleet of trucks in real life, and I wasn't doing heavy haul, I think I would honestly either buy a Volvo or a Freightliner.
Wow,
Definitely
really?
not international. They're shit.
I
That's
heard
just my opinion.
I heard Freightliners are kind of shit though, 'cause like all their lines are plastic and all that.
Well, it's better than a new Max. I mean,
The Max that they have in game are the Mac Anthem, whatever the fuck.
yeah, I
that
didn't find any of them dealers yet, so.
Where is that dealer? Mac is in Seattle? Or no? Yeah. No, it's not.
Let me see something here. Options.
Yakima? Wherever the hell that is. It's like the bottom part of the Washington state. No, I'd go with the international though.
I don't. No, I wouldn't. I hate them.
Or actually, probably these Kenworths, the 680s. I like them. The only reason I like the international is the front ends.
Mm. Reset my nav there because it was trying to spin me back around and take me where I just came from. Hey, I'm in Colorado. There's no scale going this way. Is there? I see
What?
some. Oh yeah, there is up there. Please pull
What?
in for a vehicle inspection.
One thing I never found in ETS was a scale. There's like a bunch of toll roads and all that,
Yeah.
but and there's also checkpoints for you know, them checking your documents and all that because you're going to different countries or whatever.
All right. Let's see if it tells me my weight. That's the only reason I stopped. I don't even fit on the scale, and they're gonna tell me my weight. Oh, that is. I'll disagree with it. It says
What's
I'm
it
only
say?
87,000.
What?
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna say that's because I don't fit on a scale.
Like, sure, that's what the whole thing weighs without you loaded.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm driving without my headlights on. They didn't even pull me over. How do I turn them on?
I got
Oh,
mine
there we
set
go.
to B. I still see they haven't fixed the issue online.
What's that?
The engine sound cuts out.
Oh, you're playing online.
Yeah. Get a different truck.
It's just like real life. You can't see shit. Pipes were great.
But yeah, the max suck in this game. The max horsepower you can put in is 505.
Wow. Is your wheel off to the right a little bit?
No.
Mine still is. Grand Junction discovered. Now, if I'm correct, we're on the west side of the Rockies here, which I know I'm correct. So, that means here in a little bit, I should be going through the Rockies. And I'm curious to see how they are. They should be some good pulls right there. But if I'm on I-70, which I think I am, still, let me look. Yeah. See, Denver, like when you get into Denver and you just get outside of Denver, like the west side, like you just start pulling the Rockies here. And there's a somewhere in here. I mean, here this road looks so small in real life, like I mean, in the game it looks so small. But in real life it's a lot more windy. And there's a tunnel at the top of a hill. I'm curious to see if they put that in here. Should be a tunnel. It's like I forget the name of the mountain, but you're like 13,000 feet up. So we'll see. This actually might be it here. So we'll see if they actually did that. I'm riding with my high beams on behind this guy because I can't see nothing.
Nice guy.
Damn, speed limit's 75, and they're doing like 50. Alright. Coming up on the Colorado River. They said the Colorado River, I'm pretty certain that's it, and 70 run parallel, and they actually cross over a couple times, but I'm really curious to see how they did it. It's gonna be hard to tell because I'm doing it at night. If it was in the daytime, I think I'd get a better representation of it. But even on some roads, like you're actually I-70's built up on a shelf over the river. It was like one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen.
They got new tires.
Oh, did they?
Actually, yeah, you can put what do they call it, Super 6 or whatever. Or the really wide tire. I don't know what that one's called.
Super single?
Yeah, Super Single.
You don't want them. They're crap.
Or you could do the real heavy duty tread, like off-road tread.
Oh, stalled my truck. My stream's like really choppy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm. I'm gonna end this stream and try to assess why it's doing that. So
Are you getting like rain drop or whatever?
yeah,
I think it was might be your internet or something.
alright guys, well I'm gonna end this stream quick and see if I can fix it, and then I'll be back up here.